Talk to Me Tuesday on April 13th, 2021. First, I don't think he watches my videos, but a happy 40th birthday to my youngest nephew. God, that makes me feel old. Joel. So, happy birthday to you. I just remembered that it's Tuesday, so I raced in here to record a video right quick. This week I finished one of my long strips of flying geese. The other three I plan to go ahead and chain piece, so I'll piece all three at the same time, doing each section, you know, the same. It'll be a little kind of long and tedious, but when I get to the end, they'll all be done. In other news, we had a Project Linus meeting in the parking lot of the multi-generational center where we used to meet, and will meet again, hopefully in the next few months. The weather was beautiful, so we've decided to try to do that every month until we're able to meet in our room, the big social hall that we normally meet in there in the community center. And so we sort of just made a big circle in the grass with our masks on, all the one of us, and we did our show and tell. And those of us that needed batting, me, got batting. I grabbed 3 yards of our 90-inch wide batting so that I could quilt some quilts. And also, they sent me home with some fabric to cut. And so I have been cutting 8.5-inch squares. And what I like to do is I like to group them by things that I would put in a quilt together. Like these top ones right here. Aren't those yummy? Those are like modern. And then below that we have some that are more like, I don't know, country-ish, old-fashioned-ish. But not quite. I guess some of them are floral. But they have like white neutrals. And like these have more creamy neutrals. I know that's like a lot of thinking. I tend to overthink everything. But the more attractive it is, I figure the more will be taken by people to make into quilts. So that's my plan. So I did that. I also did, I don't have those to show you, they're over here in a bag, but I was given these grocery bags, basically, that were marked. Cut these into 8.5-inch squares because they were just a little bigger, and cut these into 5-inch squares, charm squares. So I already cut all the charm squares. I'm left now with the offcuts over here that weren't quite big enough for the 8.5-inch. And that weren't quite big enough for the 5-inch. And so I'll take the rest of the 8.5-inch ones that weren't quite big enough, and I'll cut those into charm squares, and then everything else I will probably just throw in a scrap bag to take back for the person that likes to do the scraps. So that's what's been going on. I have not watched any videos. In fact, I think I missed some at the end of last week. So yeah. Sorry, but I will get caught up. I look forward to watching your videos, and I will see you next week. Bye!